Hello YouTube and welcome. Today we are continuing our Demon Souls playthrough and we'll be doing section 4.2. Today's stream is earlier than normal, so we're not going to have longer. It's still going to be an hour stream, but hopefully with today we'll be able to get through 4.2 and get to the boss. We'll hop over, go through the build of our character because it's mainly a faith build, so everyone will be able to see the role that we are playing as. So our character is mainly using the Moonlight Sword. So the build was for us to use it, so everything's been tailored around it. We're going to use the Gloom Armor, except for we don't have enough equipment burden to wear the actual armor, but we've got the other pieces on. We have the Adjudicator Shield for regen, as well as the regen ring. Our build itself, as you can see, we've focused on getting Faith to 30, then Endurance, we're getting that up to 30, probably about 33, and Vitality up to about 30. That roughly should be where we're at by the time we finish this playthrough and get all the bosses done. But we'll crack on and hop on to area 4.2, which is the Ritual Path. This is also the area where you can go if you want to do a lot of soul grinding. I'll point out the part for that when we get there. It's not that far from here, to be fair. We're hopping down. We're not overly fussed about every item, just in case people are watching going, you've missed that item, you missed that item. We know, like, we've got pretty much everything we want for this build. Obviously, we fucked that guy. Go through. There is a part with patches, so we'll get that bit done as well. Priority in this room is to kill him. This is also the room where you can get a lot of souls and you can just keep grinding to get a lot of souls in order to level yourself up quite quickly. Because if you get down and kill him, it kills everything else in the room, if memory serves me right. And hopefully I don't muck up and we can get down and show you what it's like. So, around here. Ow. Crap. Crap. Didn't realise it didn't do a lot of damage on this guy. There you go. So he dies. And that kills every other one of these things. Then you get all the souls. Grab this. And here's the stone I think we stand on. That opens the outside bit. I think Patches is underneath. So we'll go see Patches. And then we'll carry on and make our way to the boss. So if we go down here. And which way is he? Normally has glowy rocks to show where he is. Here. We go through. There he is. Good old Patches.
Hello again.
Very trustworthy, Patches. Always believe everything he says. There you go. He says there's a pit. This pit is full of treasure. Let's have a look. I don't see any treasure, Patches. Can't be lying to me, can he? Ah, Patches. What's he like?
Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
Ah, he's a practical joker. What we need to do... Kill this guy. Come on. There you go. Sorted him out. Pick this up. And we can open this door. There's a guy back that we can go speak to. This guy, then he goes back to the Nexus. Hello, my friend.
Did you cleanse the world of the God
Did.
has chosen you?
Alright, so with that done, now, if anyone's wondering how come we can't get that item, you get that item when you fully make this place into the light. And it's a sword that you get and you take it to a person on area 4.1. Grab this. Again, though, we're not after every item. We're just mainly after getting the boss done. But we wanted to free that guy. You know, we're gonna have a word of Patches because practical joke wasn't funny. Patches. I could have hurt myself.
Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said.
I know you didn't, man.
A man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it.
And you're gonna give me a ring, I think.
We need to stick.
I think it's a ring he gives.
I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
Yeah, gas ring.
Come on. No need to drag each other down. No need to drag each other.
Yeah. So you can attack him if you feel like it. But it's better to leave him because he sells some good healing items. So you can just leave him and then he goes back to the Nexus. Right. Time to carry on. As you can see, walking out here, you're on some of these, those manta rays that are flying by. Which, as everyone knows, are awful. Right, sorted him out. Okay. Dude. Dude. The manta rays are awful because they just constantly shoot down at you. Ah. Ah. Leave me alone. Right, and as long as they don't shoot, I'm fine. Have that. Another quick eat. Have that. Ow! Blooming manta ray. Now, in here, we need to find and kill necromancers. Because they'll constantly keep bringing up all these, like, bad guys. Like, ghost things. I think it's ghosts. It's like what we just fought before. I think we can... Ow! Which are these things? Get past him. Have another eat. I think it's down near the... I think it's near this pillar. Dude. There he is. Right, knocked him off. I think... There you go. Now that he's dead, everything dies. Jobs are good and... Ow! That everything dies. Stupid ghost. Not paying attention to me. Don't think there's another one down here. There might be. No, but I think if we go down here, I think some, like, come out the ground. There, see? Right, there's that one sorted. Leave that one a bit. Have a quick eat. Healed up. Couple of hits on him. See what they got over here. We have Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon. I think it's only fair that we put them on and then give them a quick nibble. Now out. And we have another section that's similar to this as well in a second. Again, we want to make it across. Try and look at the shot by the manta rays. It's a shield up, constantly moving. And it's in here. And I think we get a ghost. But I think he'd come back because I think it's all the way down the bottom and then to the left. I think we've got a... Dude. So that guy. Which I'm going to leave and run like hell. Have a quick eat. Run like hell. Another quick eat. Pick this up. Run like hell. The advantage with this sword, the Moonlight Sword, as you can see, it also acts like a torch. There's items down the bottom, which we're not going to worry about. These things flying around do explode, so you need to be careful. Okay. And we're aiming for here. Crap. I'm aiming to hop down here. Yeah. Is what I meant to do. How do I leave? Ah, crap. I mean, crap. One of those things came down. So way up here, no. As we're down here, we might as well pick up what we can, kill what we can. Walk out a bit, then back in, couple of hits. Pick these up. There you go, so we've got the Ronin ring. Then we're looking to leave, so I think it's through here. Just dawned on me, I don't think I'm carrying every ring. And I think the Thief ring is what you really need against this boss. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to him. Because this boss is like has a blindfold on. And if you have the Thief ring, it's hard for him to detect you. We might be okay. If not, and if he detects me when we do what I want us to do, all that will happen is I'll come back with the ring on. So, as everyone can see, it only takes, like, if you run and try to get down here, it only takes around about 10-15 minutes to get to the boss. With that on, he can't see you. With the Thief ring on, he like properly struggles to detect you when you move. I think we might be okay. If not, we're just gonna have to keep our wits about us. So we'll see if he goes near us when we're walking. So we get behind. Let him swing. Roll out a bit. Let him go a bit crazy. I think he might be able to detect me. Get out of there. Be a bit greedy, grab that. Ow. Ow. Right, we're going to quickly go grab the thief ring. Because it only dawned on me that it's a thing to have. Because with the thief ring, you hit him, you back off and he doesn't detect you. Or he struggles harder to detect you. So, and everyone knows me, I do like a good bit, like, semi-cheesing, so... store that, switch. Thief ring. Right. Go back. As everyone knows, it only takes round about 10-15 minutes to get down there. So it shouldn't take us that long. Especially because we've shown roughly the areas. We're going to try running through as fast as possible. May work, may not work. Come on. Donk. Dudes. They're supposed to let me through. Ow. Let's go. I wasn't sure if I could shortcut down that way. It is a nightmare trying to get back down. If only I remembered the thief ring, then that would have been fine. You know what? We don't need to worry about this guy. But from out here, we'll take it normal and slow. Dudes. What the fudge was that? He was just relentless there, wasn't he? Right, just so I remember. Put that on now. We haven't got many grass, so hopefully I won't do anything stupid. That's me. You don't know me, of course I'm gonna do something stupid. Right. So first off, we've got these annoying skeletons. Dude. I'm an annoying. An annoyance. Right, lure this one back. Come on. Right, now we've got the archer. Right, so that's him sorted. Now we've got the two big guys. I think. You just ignore there. Now we've got this shooty guy. Around him. Another quick heal. Got another guy who's going to probably shoot. Past him. No. We lure him out. Yep. We get past him round. Ow. Bloody dicks. Another quick eat. Out and round. We want to get down the next one. Then we've got another ghosty and we've got another another ghosty and a necromancer. Just run past them. And we're down the bottom. We just keep going. See? I mean, except for the death, you know, I should be a speedrunner. Obviously, I know fine well I'm just not quick. I'm not quick enough to be a speedrunner. But we're doing okay for an average player. We've at least killed every boss that we went for, like every section, every day. And anyone who's fans of the channel, if you're new to the channel, we have done Dark Souls 2 on the channel as well. And the playlists are available, so feel free to watch them if you haven't seen any of our previous content. We also play other adventure games, like we've got the whole Mass Effect series on here. And then no commentary Final Fantasy, which Final Fantasy 7 Remake, which wasn't live. We recorded them ones. So this should work slightly better with the Thief Ring on. Slightly better. Slow walking. Oh. And with the Thief Ring, if you get far enough away, you'll just do an ordinary walk again. You get yourself back behind. And he does a slam down. You hit and get out. Let him go a bit nuts. And he walks back down. We make our way back behind him. You do a slam down. We get in. Get a hit, get out. Did you hear me? Walk a bit farther away. I think we're fine. Get back behind him. You can get in. Get hit. Get out. We'll work our way back round. We'll do a slam. I think he hears the rolling I was doing. Let him crack on. Get back behind him. Right, and then he carries on. He'll do another slam. Get another hit. He goes a bit nuts. Now go out to the right. And he should start walking back down the middle. We move our way to be behind him again. And this is it. With the thief ring, it's just rinse and repeat this tactic. He slams it. You hit him. You get out of there. Goes a bit nuts. And because of the thief ring, he can't get you, so he carries on moving. He then slams. Again, get out of there. He does a slam. As he starts walking again. And make our way behind him. And as he carries on, he's going to do another slam. Get another hit in. I know some people question if this is a proper way of doing stuff. Oh. But if it wasn't, it wouldn't be available. You know what I mean? If you're able to do it, it's a legitimate tactic. Go, he slammed, so we can make our way back behind him. And he's going to slam again. Get a little hit in. Back out a bit so we're out of his range. And thief ring stops him picking us up. He then slams again. Yep, that's halfway. He makes his way. He's going to do a slam down to the left. All right. Fine. We'll get behind him. What'd you do? And then he slams. There. Get out of there. And he'll do another one. And he'll start working his way back down. And again, just keep rinsing and repeating. Get yourself behind him. The thief ring means he doesn't detect you as off, like, unless you're really close to him. So you can back off to about here. He then can't detect you. He carries on. You walk up. He does a slam. Do that. You get out of there. And as long as you have the thief ring on, and you're doing this, and you don't do anything stupid, you're fine. We're out of there. Then you'll do the same again. Only ever do one hit. Never get greedy for a second. Could be one more slam. Then you'll start back up. Again. Hit. Back out. Starts walking. We move down. He then slams. Then we hit. We get out of there. He then carries on walking. Oh, yeah. Dude. Okay, that time, I don't think I was far enough away. Oh, do your slam. You annoying guy. This time we're getting farther away. Slam. Then it starts moving, we move forward. Slice his butt, walk back. Let him go forward. Then does another slam. Like I said, with the thief ring on, you can see how much easier this was than when the first time we entered without the thief ring. Now, as he walks down, we're going to take the right again. Slams. Oh. And we back up. He then carries on down his path. Again, it's not about getting greedy with multiple hits. Do what you need to do. Get out of there. Keep yourself safe. At a safe distance. He then he does his bit. He'll now move forward. We then move round. He slams. Now, it's only one hit away. But we're getting away so he doesn't detect us. He's carrying on forward. Then simple slam. Bang. Just like that. And you can see the difference with using the thief ring to fight him than when we first came in and we didn't. When we first didn't use the thief ring, we came in. It was a difficult fight. He could hear us breaking the pots, moving around. With the thief ring, it's straight in and you're straight down. And it's just like one hit move, one hit move. So before we go pick up the soul, we're going to just check round to make sure there's no items lying around in here. I think there is one up there, I think it's like round. No. Here. Theme. Sort of remember. Holy arrows. Don't think there's any stairs this side. Nope. So we'll grab this. That's the hero demon soul, which is the boss we've just killed. So we're going back to the Nexus. With that, we'll go put the boss demon soul into our store. We'll also, while I remember, return to our regen ring. Because we only use that ring on that boss. That's all we did it for. So we're going to repair. Boom, there's that done. We're then going to hand our soul into this guy. And the thief ring back. Put them in. That and that. The arrows. Yep, and then the hero demon soul. The other ones we'll use and pop. And then any souls we have left over after we level up, we'll use them to buy healing materials. So we speak to the lovely lady. Get that up to 30. Yeah. Put that up to 30. Then the next 5 levels we have, we'll put vitality up to 30. Alright, so that's that done. That's more stamina. We're just going to see if that will now allow us to put on any of the slightly better armor. So at the top you see the percentage. We want to keep that below 50. I think it's below 50. I'm just going to... Because without it, when it's above, we do what's known as, in the Soulsborne community, as fat rolling. Which we don't want to do. That's the armor we actually want on, just so we look like that. Because how cool does that look? So we go back to the spy armor.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Well, I'm wondering, can we... I think I'm putting one of these on, a lighter helmet, just to wear the armor. Might give it a go. Just to see if... I think the armor looks cooler than the helmet. If we had that on... Nah, as you can see, that's still 50 odd. Might be able to get away with the pants as well.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
If that was in, and that was in. And then we took out... What are we thinking? Officer gloves?
You have a heart of... Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
We'll just look like this for now.
You have a heart of...
Obviously, it's not how we're going to permanently look. Just because I think we look better wearing that armor than not wearing the armor. But anyway, so we've used the souls to buy the level up. Remaining souls, we are going to speak to Patches.
Oh, I've not seen you. I have some precious news.
And we are going to buy 17 half moon grass.
Good year.
Make sure we have that on. That on there. We have that half moon grass for when we go to the next section. And now to run up, actually, we go over here. Guy we spoke to when Patches knocked us down is now here.
Thanks to you, if you wish, I will cleanse.
And then you can give him souls in order, like,
Certain that you
boss souls to get higher miracles. Which technically we could do with us being a faith build, but we're not going to. Because our build solely was to get this sword. So with that done, we run all the way up. And do our natural yeeting off the top. Whee! There you go. Landed right on the candles this time. And obviously when you do that, your souls are back up. The reason why you do that, or why we do it, if you die in the Nexus, it doesn't affect the colour of the worlds that you're in. So if we go to here, as you can see, we now have 4 of them light. So 3 of them permanently light. One of them's almost light. Actually, the far end one's almost... Yeah, so we got 3 out of the 5 in the white zone. Because if you go the other way and end up in the dark zone, parts for them, that area is a lot harder to do. And we don't want to make things hard. A Soulsborne game's hard as it is. You don't want to make it harder for yourself. But no, so that's that boss done. Second time of asking, we managed to do him. So tomorrow, if you come back, 18:30 tomorrow, it will be back at 18:30. Today, it was just moved earlier due to the fact that we have some evening commitments we have to get done. So tomorrow, we're back at the usual time of 18:30. Back to full screen. What am I doing? Hi. Tomorrow, we'll be back at 18:30 p.m. British Standard Time. The Pacific and Eastern times are available on our About section if you don't know what that time is in your area. And we'll be back doing area 4.3, which is the main boss, which I think is called the Stormlord in that section. So we'll get that done tomorrow. So the plan is the stream lasts up to an hour. So the aim is to try getting the boss and the areas done in under that hour. So join us tomorrow. Or if you're watching this on playback, the video will, not that way, yeah, the video will be over here in the next section if this is on playback and we've done that area. You can click on that video in order to watch it. Catch Catch you all tomorrow. I'm Chris Casual. Today's been a good day. Good night. Goodbye. Good morning. Depends where you are. But catch us later. Bye.